In this video, we're going to discuss how these three proteins affect the rate of muscle building and which one is the best to build the most amount of muscle humanly possible. Each of these three protein powders contain whey protein isolate, and one of them contains whey protein concentrate as well. They all have a very high protein content. This pack's 24 grams of protein per scoop. This is 25 and this is 25. This is 70 to 75% protein by weight. This is 75 to 85%, and this one is 87% protein. But when it comes to building muscle, they are all equal. The thing that determines how much muscle we build is simply how much protein we take in on a daily basis. The optimal range for building muscle is 2 to 2.5 grams of protein per kilo of body weight per day. So if I weigh 90 kilos, it's going to be somewhere between 180 and 235 grams of protein per day. What that comes from is super secondary to the fact that it does come into my body on a daily basis. Life is a game of averages, what we say at Spartans, and a higher average intake will build more muscle than trying to time it any day of the week. So the order of preference is quantity of protein, quality of protein, and then very last is timing of protein. So the top one is about 80%. The quality is 15, and the timing accounts for about 5% of progress. To make the point, I'm going to take these two out. I want to use this one here as the example. ISO Ripped packs 25 grams of hydrolyzed whey protein isolate per scoop. It's super fast digesting, and it's about as lean and mean as protein powder gets. I'm going to have 2 scoops of this immediately post-training alongside 5 grams of creatine and 100 grams of fast-digesting carbohydrates like a rice-based cereal, carb powder, waxy maize, cluster dextrin, something like that. And that is pretty well perfect when it comes to the scientifically proven, backed creatine, protein, fast-digesting carbs, ideal ratio of 2 to 1 carb to protein. So I've done pretty good, right? Not so right. Because I've ticked the timing box, I've ticked the quality box, but I've completely missed the quantity box. I've had about a quarter of the intake that I need for the day, and I've dramatically undershot not only my calories, but I'm going to be very micronutriently malnourished as well. So quantity, quality, timing is the big order when you're looking to build the most amount of muscle. To do that, we highly recommend getting in 2 to 2.5 grams of protein per kilo of lean body weight per day. You can have that from a variety of sources is ideal. You can use a whey protein, you can use pea protein, you can use egg protein, casein, beef, chicken, whatever you so please. Whatever suits your eating style, whether you do intermittent fasting, whether you like to do paleo, caveman, high protein, low carb, low fat, whatever. As long as you get that amount in on a daily basis, you are in the optimal range to be building muscle as best you possibly can. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit a like if you enjoyed this video and you got some value out of it. And we'll catch you in the next one.